The deal is that this is a school, Nelson, where you can go and where they have, it's like a cultural center. They teach people about Hawaiian culture, and the kids can go and take classes there and learn how to work on a farm.
Like how far away it is to the farmer's market?
Which is a traditional food. And so we're going to go spend a little time there and see how they do it. They were grinding it.
If you can,
couldn't hear the phone ring because it was grinding the poi, making the poi.
Curious.
Here, this is the part you don't see. This is the part that's growing in the ground. It's kind of like a potato. It grows in the ground. And you take that taro and you cook it, you steam it. We've been doing this for over 1,000 years. It's one of our people. You guys know the Native Americans? Okay, like corn is their main food, sacred to them. But for us in Hawaii, it's taro. So in our story of creation, because every race has its own story of creation. So we come from taro. So it's our older. So if you do this, we cook it all night. We started at 4 o'clock this morning. So where you guys were coming. So usually we start at 5 o'clock. We have a lot going on. So we cook it in these. I'll show you. We cook it all night. These are all volunteers, and so what we're doing is cleaning. We kill the outside, we peel the skin off, scrape it, cut it into pieces. And traditionally this was done by hand. We would use a nice board, usually breadfruit, and we would use a stone, we would shape it in a special way where we hold it, and we would mash it clean, and make it into a paste. That's how we get poi. And it's very good for you. It has carbohydrates and protein. We didn't have oats here in Hawaii, so we got our calcium was from taro. So it has more calcium than milk. That's why we had big, strong bones and really good teeth. Babies can eat it, it's non-allergenic. Digestive problems, they're very limited in this is made for you taken out.
Good job.
Snails? Well, I don't have any. Stacy's not here yet. She's going to take you guys over to the Lodi. Right now, I'm very short staff, so remember I told you I do all kinds of different things here. Remember I was public relations and marketing on Tuesday? Today I'm the port director. Get you in. You guys can introduce yourselves. Anyone older than you is uncle or auntie. Okay. Please do not call. You guys call me uncle. You guys don't call me uncle. Introduce myself. No, that's good. This is Auntie Honey Girl. So, if you guys do any pictures, make sure you ask permission.
Okay.
Crossing the Pacific back and forth on canoes before Columbus left Europe. We navigated by the stars. Any of you guys watched the moon come up last night? So last night. What's that? Was it orange when it came up? Kind of. It was pretty close last night. So imagine the taro.
You want to wash your hands, baby?
When we get it, it looks like this. We've already cut the top off of it, and so it kind of has the hula hulu or the hair on it. And so what we do is we cook it in these stainless steel barrels. They are actually shiny if you look inside, but because we use a wood fire to cook it, we don't use propane. We use our resources. So it's trees that have fallen down. We don't go cutting down trees. So we use pine. And it adds a smoky flavor to the poi. So the poi snobs or the poi aficionados, kind of like the wine people that will party like House of Mandavi. You recognize their style of wine. Same thing with the poi. People recognize our poi. There's by the way it looks and
I'm going to play the video right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll look for this on YouTube. So anyway, you see these beams that the barrels are sitting on, these were very resourceful. These are old railroad tracks. We used to have trains that when sugarcane was grown here on the island, they used sugarcane trains to transport these to the mill. So we managed to get some old train tracks, and we set the barrels on there. We used the pine, we split it, set it under here, and so yesterday we set the fire and we let it cook for a couple hours. Started at about 5 o'clock. We let it steam for a while, and then we cut the flame and we just let it cook for the rest of the night. So we can come in at 5 o'clock in the morning, empty the barrels, everything's cooked. A warning on tower, you cannot eat it raw. You don't want to bite into it like an onion. Or an apple. This is raw taro that's been peeled. It's very itchy. When it's like this, it's calcium. Because it's byproduct of calcium, it has crystals in it. And so it's if you eat this raw, or if you eat the leaf, because you can cook the leaf, it's like spinach. It's really good for you. But if it's not cooked in or eat it raw, it makes your throat really irritated, and it makes your throat swell up, and it cuts off your respiratory system. So you don't want to eat the raw leaf. And if you're allergic, you pass out. For real. But with this raw one, what they're going to do is they're going to make a dessert called lolo. And what they're going to do is they're going to grate this, and then they add coconut milk, which we spent hours doing, because you can buy coconut milk in a can, but it's not the same. So we husked coconuts, grated it, squeezed the milk out of it, and to add it to that. It's kind of like a pudding. No, it's not like a pudding. I don't know. When you guys come in, you can try.
Here's the baby in the back. Big old bag of corn. I was Santa Claus to get 7 years. Spinach and broccoli in a smoothie that had frozen banana base.